Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we will discuss previous year question paper. Question paper code is given here 30/4/1 and it is set 1. Now first we will discuss section A problems. Let's see section A problems. One more questions. So what is the question here? If x is equals to a b cube and y is equals to a cube b, where a and b are prime numbers, then HCF of x comma y minus LCM of x comma y is equal to. So here x prime factorization is given and y prime factorization is given, and we have to find HCF of x and y minus LCM of x and y. So let's find it. So what is x value? A b cube, y value is a cube b. So first of all, HCF. What is the formula of HCF? Product of lowest powers of all the common prime factors. So the prime factors should be common and we have to take lowest. So here a is common, a is in x and a is also in y, and the lowest one is a. Yes, this one is the lowest. And also b is common, b is in y and b is also in x. So what is the lowest? B is the lowest. So therefore HCF is equals to a into b, ab. Next, LCM. So what is the formula of LCM? Product of greatest powers of all the prime factors. No need of common. So in a cube is greatest. In b cube is greatest. So a cube into b cube, a cube, b cube. So what we have to find here? We have to find HCF of a and x and y. HCF minus LCM. So HCF is AB minus LCM is a cube, b cube. Now you can take AB common. So if you take AB common here, 1. If you take AB common, we will have a square, b square. So AB of this 1 can be written as 1 square, and a square b square can be written as AB whole square. Now this is like a square minus b square formula, a square minus b square formula. So what is the formula? A plus b into a minus b. So AB of a plus b, 1 plus AB. A minus b, 1 minus AB. So the final answer is AB of 1 plus AB of 1 minus AB. So this is the answer. Now let's check which option has this answer. Yes, option D is right answer. Now the second question, 1 plus root 3 whole square minus 1 minus root 3 whole square is option A positive rational number, option B a negative integer, option C a positive irrational number, option D a negative irrational number. Let's see what type of number we will get here. So write what is given. So it is given that 1 plus root 3 whole square minus 1 minus root 3 whole square. So let us expand this by using formulas. So the first one is a plus b whole square. What is the formula? A square plus b square plus 2ab. So a square plus b square root 3 whole square plus 2ab means 2 into 1 into root 3. Next minus inside the bracket 1 minus root 3 whole square, a minus b whole square formula, a square plus b square minus 2ab minus 2 into 1 into root 3. So 1 square is 1, root 3 whole square is 3, plus 2 into 1 into root 3. It is 2 root 3 minus 1 square is 1 and root 3 whole square is 3, minus 2 into 1 into root 3. It is minus 2 root 3. Yes, now this is equals to, here 1 plus 3 is 4. So 4 plus 2 root 3 minus of 1 plus 3, 4 minus 2 root 3. Now 4 plus 2 root 3, send this minus inside. If we send minus inside, plus term will become minus term and minus term will become plus term. Let's check. So minus into 4 plus 4 minus 4. So minus into minus plus 2 root 3. Now which numbers are cancelled? So plus 4 and minus 4 will get cancelled. Now we will have 2 root 3, 2 root 3. That will give us 4 root 3. So this 4 root 3 is a positive irrational number. So it is a positive irrational number. Now which option have this positive irrational number? Let's check. Positive irrational number, option C is the right answer. Next, third question. The value of a for which ax square plus x plus a is equals to 0 has equal and positive roots is. So for what value of a, the given equation has equal and positive real roots. What is the given equation? So the given equation is this one, ax square plus x plus a is equals to 0. Let's compare this one with the general quadratic equation. What is the general quadratic equation? Ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. If you compare, so the coefficient of x square a is same. That means here a is a only. The coefficient of x b, here is the coefficient of x is 1. So b is equals to 1. And c, the constant term here, the constant term is here a. Now when it has two equal real roots, the discriminant will be equals to 0. So here b square minus 4ac is equals to 0 for having equal and real roots. So now let's substitute what is the b value. Here b value is 1, 1 square minus 4 into a value is a only. So a value is a. C value is 1. Sorry, c value is also a is equals to 0. Now 1 square is 1. 1 minus 4 into a. 4a square is equals to 0. Now send minus 4a square right side. Now 1 is equals to 4a square. Now bring 4 left side. 1 by 4 is equals to a square. Otherwise a square we can write it as 1 by 4. Now a is equals to square root of 1 by 4. Square root of 1 by 4. Square root of 1 is 1, square root of 4 is 2. So now the answer will be equals to plus or minus 1 by 2. A value will be equals to plus or minus 1 by root 2. Sorry, 1 by 2. So we want what? Positive root only. That means the A value will be equals to this C 1 by 2. So the fourth question is the distance of a point A from x-axis is 3 units. So the point A is 3 units from x-axis. Which of the following cannot be the coordinates of point A? So here options are given, and which of these are not the points of A, right? So 1 comma, let's check which is not coordinates of A. So 1 comma 3. So if you take option A, 1 comma 3, 1 comma 3 means the x coordinate will tell the distance from y axis, and this y coordinate will tell us the distance from x axis. So that means this here y coordinate is 3, so therefore it is 3 units from x axis. So this 1 comma 3 can be coordinates of A, no problem. Now let's check option B, minus 3 comma minus 3. Here y coordinate is minus 3, so therefore this will be 3 units from x axis. So option B is also okay. So minus 3 comma minus 3 can be the coordinates of point A. Now let's check option C, minus 3 comma 3. It is y coordinate is 3, it is 3 units from x-axis. Now let's check option D, 3 comma 1. Here y coordinate is 1. When y coordinate is 1, it is only 1 unit distance from the x-axis. So therefore this cannot be the coordinates of point A. So option D is right answer for the given question. Next, fifth question. So what is the fifth question here? The number of red balls in a bag is 10 more than the number of black balls. If the probability of drawing a red ball at random from this bag is 3 by 5, then total number of balls in the bag is. So here the red balls are 10 more than the black balls, and probability of red balls is given, and you have to find the total number of balls in the bag. Let's find it. Let the number of black balls be x. So black balls be x, for example. Then if black balls are x, then red balls will be equals to x plus 10, because red balls are 10 more than this one. Now total number of balls is equals to black balls x and red balls x plus 10. So total it is equals to 2x plus 10, right? Now here the probability of red balls is given, probability of red balls. So what is the probability of red balls is 3 by pi. But how you get probability of red balls? Number of red balls by total balls. So number of red balls here are x plus 10 by total number of balls are 2x plus 10. Now this will be equals to 3 by 5. Now bring 5 to the left side and 2x plus 10 right side. So if you bring 5 left side, it becomes 5 into x plus 10 and 2x plus 10 to the right side. Now 3 of 2x plus 10. Now multiply with 5. 5 into x, 5x plus 5 into 10, 50 equals to 3 into 2x, 6x plus 3 into 10, 30. So send 5x to the right side and bring 30 to the left side. Now it becomes 50 minus 30 is equals to 6x minus 5x. 50 minus 30 is 20. 20 is equals to 6x minus 5x is 1x, or simply x. So otherwise x is equals to 20. So now we have to find the total number of balls, right? So what is the total number of balls? It is 2x plus 10. Let's substitute 2 x value 20. 2 into 20 plus 10. So it is equals to 40 plus 10, which is equals to 50. So the total number of balls are 50. So which option has this 50? Let's check. So option A has 50. Therefore option A is right answer for this question. Next, the sixth question is, what is the sixth question? The value of p for which the equation px plus 3y is equals to p minus 3, comma 12x plus py is equals to p has infinitely many solutions. These two linear equations have infinitely many solutions, such that we have to find the value of p. So let's write what are the given equations. The first equation, is px plus 3y is equals to p minus 3. If you write in standard form, we have to bring p minus 3 to the left side. It becomes px plus 3y minus of p minus 3 is equals to 0. So if we compare, let's compare this with the general first linear equation. What is the first general linear equation? a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0. So if we compare, we will get a1 is equals to the coefficient of x, p, b1 the coefficient of y is equals to 3, c1 the constant term is equals to minus of p minus 3. So first, so what is the second the given equation? The second given equation is 12x plus py is equals to p. So let's write in standard form. For that we need to bring p left side. It becomes 12x plus py minus p is equals to 0. Let's compare with the second general equation, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equals to 0. So if we compare the coefficient of x, a2 is 12 and coefficient of y, b2 is p, and the coefficient of the constant term c2 is minus p. So for having infinitely many solutions, what is the relation between the coefficients? The relation is given by a1 by a2 is equals to b1 by b2 is also equals to c1 by c2. Okay, let's substitute these values and say a1 by a2. Here a1 is p and so here it is given a1 is p and a2 is 12, so p by 12. Next, b1 by b2, so b1 is 3 and b2 is p, so 3 by p. So I think this is enough for finding the p value. So now let's do one thing. Bring this p to the left side and send 12 to the right side. Now p into p is equals to 3 into 12. Now p into p is p square is equals to 36. Now p is equals to square root of 36. Square root of 36 is nothing but plus or minus 6. So the p value will be equals to plus or minus 6. Now let's check which option is right. Option C is right, plus or minus 6. So option C is plus or minus 6. Next seventh question is, what is the seventh question? Triangle ABC, triangle PQ are shown here. So here you can see the triangle ABC here, and here triangle PQR. So it is given AB is 3.8, BC is 6, AC is 3 root 3, and PR is 6 root 3, PQ is 12, RQ is 7.6, angle at R is 80, angle at Q is 60. So okay, right, we have to find what is that, angle C, right? We have to find angle C. For that, let us try to prove these two triangles are similar. Let's see. If you see here, what is the ratio of AB to RQ? AB by RQ. Here AB is given as 3.8 and RQ is given as 7.6. So 3.8 one time and 2 times is 7.6. So now the ratio is 1 by 2. Next, let's check the ratio of BC by PQ. So here BC is given as 6 and PQ is given as 12. Now after cancellation, what do we get? 6 ones are 6 twos are. Again we get 1 by 2. Now let's check AC by RQ. Sorry, AC by PR. So AC is given here as 3 root 3 and PR is 6 root 3. So root 3 cancel. 3 ones are 3 twos are. Again we got same 1 by 2. That means these two triangles are similar by triplets similarity. Three sides of the first triangle are proportional to the three sides of the second triangle. So therefore these two triangles are similar. So let's check order of the vertices. Triangle ABC is similar to. So here we what we got AB by PQ. That means AB corresponds to RQ. That means first of all we have to get here RQ. So AB RQP. So therefore triangle ABC is similar to triangle RQP. That means we need to find angle C, right? So angle C corresponds to angle P because they are corresponding angles of similar triangles. Corresponding angles of similar triangles are equal. So angle C will be equals to angle P. But what is angle P? Let's find angle P. So in triangle PQR, angle at R is 80, angle at Q is 60. 80 plus 60, 140. The remaining 40 degrees will be at P only, right? So angle P is 40. So therefore angle C will be also equals to 40 as they are equal. So angle C is equals to 40. Now let's check which option is right in the given one. Option D is right answer. Angle C is equals to 40 degrees. Eighth question. So what is the eighth question? Tan 2a is equals to 3 tan a is true when the measure of angle a is. So tan 2a will be equals to 3 tan a for what value of angle a? So let's check. Let's check LHS. LHS for 90 degrees option A. So what is LHS of the given one? The LHS of given one is tan 2a. Suppose if you take A is 90 degrees. So tan 2 into 90 is 180 degrees. Here we don't know the value of tan 180 degrees. So let's keep this option A aside. So as we don't know tan 180 degrees, let's not take A value 90. Next, let's check for option B 60. So tan 2A is equals to tan 2 into 60. 120. So here also we don't know the value of tan 120. So option B is also, let's keep it aside. Next, let's check for option C 2a. So tan 2a means here a is 45, right? So 2 into 45 90. Yes, we know the value of tan 90. What is the tan 90? Tan 90 is infinite. So let's take RHS. What is RHS? 3 tan a. So 3 into tan a, tan 45 degrees. So 3 into 45, tan 45 is 1. So it is equals to 3. Here tan 2a is infinite and 3 tan a is 3. Both are not equal. So as they are not equal, option C is also not right answer. Now take let's take option D. A is 30. Now let's find the value of tan 2a. So tan 2a tan 2 into 30, 60 degrees. So tan 60 degrees is equals to root 3. Now let's take RHS. What is RHS here? 3 tan A. Let's substitute A value 30. 3 tan 30 degrees is equals to, so we know that tan 30 degrees is equals to 1 by root 3, and this 3 can be written as root 3 into root 3. Root 3 into root 3 is 3 into 1 by root 3. So root 3 cancel. Now the value will be equals to root 3. So which option is right? Option D is right, because we got same values. Tan 60 degrees is root 3, 3 tan A. Tan 2A is root 3, and 3 tan A is also root 3. So only option D, that means 30 degrees, will satisfy the given condition. So option D is right answer. Next question, ninth question. Which of the following statement is true? So what is the first statement? It is given that sine 20 degrees is greater than sine 70 degrees. So if you see the table of sine, sine 0 is 0, sine 30 is 1 by 2, sine 45 is 1 by root 2. So as the angle increases, the value also increasing. So therefore sine 20 will be less than sine 70. So this one is wrong. So option A is wrong, not right answer. Now let's take second option. Sine 20 greater than cos 20. Let's check sine values. Sine 0 is 0, sine 30 is 1 by 2, which will be equals to almost 0.5. Sorry, it is equals to 0.5. Next, cos values. Cos 0 is 1, cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2, root 3 value is 1.7, for example, 1.7 by 2. So this will be equals to 0.85. So cos 30, so here sin 30 is 0.5, cos 30 is 0.85. That means definitely this cos 20 degrees will be greater than sin 20 degrees, because here sin 30 degrees is less than cos 30 degrees. So when sin 30 degrees is less than cos 30 degrees, definitely sin 30 degrees will be less than cos 20 degrees. Definitely sin 20 degrees is less than cos 20 degrees. So option B is also wrong. Next, let's take option C. What is option C? Cos 20 degrees is greater than cos 70 degrees. So if you observe these cos values, cos 0 is 1, cos 30 root 3 by 2, cos 45 1 by root 2, cos 60 1 by 2, cos 90 0. So as the angle increases, the value is decreasing. So therefore definitely cos 20 will be greater than cos 70 degrees, because for lower angles we are getting higher values. Here as the angle increasing, the value is decreasing. Cos 70 value is less than cos 20 degrees. So that means cos 20 degrees is greater than cos 70 degrees. So definitely option C is right answer. Now let's check what is the 10th question. If 30 meters long rope is tightly stretched and tied from the top of the pole to the ground, if the rope makes an angle of 60 degrees with the ground, the height of the pole is, so 30 meters long rope is stretched from the top of the pole to the ground. It is tied to the ground. Let's draw the rough diagram. A, B, C. Now this AB is the pole and this AC will be the rope. So what is the length of the rope? It is given as 30 meters, and it is the rope makes angle 60 degrees with the ground, so this will make 60 degrees with the ground. So we have to find the height of the pole. This AB we have to find. So with respect to 60 degrees here, AB is the opposite side and AC is the adjacent side, sorry, hypotenuse. So what is the trigonometric ratio that has relation between these two sides? Sine 60 degrees is equals to opposite side AB by hypotenuse AC. Sine 60 is, we know that, root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2. AB, that's what we have to find, and AC is 30 meters. Let's bring 30 to the left side. If you bring 30 to the left side, it becomes root 3 into 30 by 2 is equals to AB. So here cancellation is possible. 2 ones are 2 15s are. So now we have only AB is equals to 15 into root 3. So it is equals to 15 root 3 meters. So here the height of the pole is 15 root 3. So which option has this 15 root 3? Let's check. The option D has the correct answer. 15 root 3 is the correct answer and option D is the right answer. So next 11th question is, on the top face of wooden cube of side 7 centimeters, there is a wooden cube whose side is 7 centimeters. Hemispherical depressions of radius 0.35 centimeters are to be formed by taking out of the wood. So we have to get hemispherical depressions by taking out of the wood. The maximum number of depressions that can be formed is, so how many depressions we can make on one face? That is a question. Okay, so let's take the rough diagram. One face of the cube, so each side is 7 centimeters, and the top of hemispherical depression is circle, right? Now here the radius is given as, what is the radius? Radius is given as 0.35 centimeters. So now what will be the diameter? Diameter is double, right? 2 times of radius. So means 2 times of 0.35 will be equals to 0.7 centimeters. So along one side, how many 0.7s can be fit? How many circles or how many depressions we can fit or we can take out? Let's take number of depressions along one side. Number of depressions along one side. So one side is a 7 centimeters length, right? 7 by one depression diameter is 0.7. So 7 by 0.7 can be written as 7 by 10. This 10 will go up. It becomes 7 into 10 by 7. 7 7 cancel. Now 10. Along with one side, we can have 10 depressions. So we can have 10 depressions. So total number of depressions will be, each side of the face is 7, right? So total number of depressions will be equals to 10 into 10. Along one side 10, so 10 into 10. So total depressions we can make is 100. So which option will be right here? So maximum we can make 100 depressions. Option B is right answer. Next 12th question is, the cumulative frequency for calculating median is obtained by adding the frequencies of all the. So while calculating the median of a grouped frequency distribution table, we will find out the cumulative frequencies of all the classes, right? Classes up to the median class, wrong. We don't find the cumulative frequencies up to the only the median class, is wrong. Classes following the median class is also wrong. Classes preceding the median class is also wrong. So option D, all classes, we will find the cumulative frequencies for all the classes. So option D is right answer. Next, 13th question is, if mean and median of given set of observations are 10 and 11 respectively, then the value of mode is, so here mean is given and median is also given, and we have to find the mode. So what is given here? Mean. So mean is given as 10 and median is also given as 11, so we have to find the mode. So what is the relation between these three things? The relation is already given. Mode is equals to 3 median minus 2 mean. So to find the mode value, let's substitute these values. 3 into median, median is here 11, minus 2 into mean, here mean is 10. So 3 into 11, 33, minus 2 into 10, 20. So that will be equals to 13. So which option has this 13? So option C is right answer. Next, 14th question is, in the adjoining figure, AB is the chord of the larger circle touching the smaller circle. The center of both the circle is 0 degree, sorry, 0. Sorry, O. If the center of both the circles is O, if AB is equals to 2 times of R and OP is R, then the radius of the larger circle is. Here, AB length is given and OP is given. OP is the radius of smaller circle, that is also given, and we have to find the radius of the larger circle. So yes, let's draw the figure again. So we know that OP, AB is the tangent to the smaller circle. The point of contact is P. AB is the tangent to the smaller circle at P. We know that the angle between the radius and tangent is 90 degrees. That means angle OP is perpendicular to this. OP is will be perpendicular to AB. And we know that the perpendicular line drawn from the center on the chord bisects the chord. OP is perpendicular to AB. Definitely this OP will bisect the chord. That means we will get AB is equals to, sorry, AP is equals to BP. So the perpendicular line drawn from the center on the chord bisects the chord. So we'll get AP is equals to BP. So that means here already AB is given as 2R. So when AB is 2R, then AP and BP both are equals to RR. So this will be R and this is also R. And OP already given as R. Now join O and A. So we will get a right angle triangle OAP. So in right angle triangle OAP, apply the Pythagoras theorem. As it is a right angle triangle, we can apply the Pythagoras theorem. What is the Pythagoras theorem? Square of hypotenuse, that will be equals to OA square, is equals to sum of the squares of other two sides. So other two sides are OP square plus AP square. Now let's substitute the values. OP is R, AP is also R square plus R square. That means OA square is equals to 2R square. That means OA will be equals to square root of 2R square. So this R square will come out of the root. Now the answer will be root 2 into R. OA, the radius of larger circle. OA is the radius of larger circle, and that will be equals to root 2 into R. So now let's check which option has this one. So option D is right answer. Next, 15th question is, a parallelogram having one of its sides is 5 centimeters circumscribes a circle. So a parallelogram circumscribes a circle, then perimeter of the parallelogram. So we need to find the perimeter of a parallelogram. We know that when a parallelogram circumscribes a circle, it will become a rhombus. Parallelogram circumscribing a circle is a rhombus, means all the four sides are equal. So here one side is already given. Let us think this AD is 5. Then all other sides will be also 5. Right. Now what will be the perimeter? 4 into side. 4 into one side. So perimeter will be 20 centimeters. Parallelogram circumscribing a circle is a rhombus. So therefore in rhombus all sides are equal. Therefore all sides are 5 and its perimeter will be 4 into side. That will be equals to 20 centimeters. So option A is right answer. Next 16th question. E and F are points on sides AB and AC respectively of triangle ABC such that AE is equals to EB, AF by FC is equals to 1 by 2. Which of the following is true? So let's check. Let's draw the rough diagram. So there is a triangle ABC. E is a point on E is a point on AB side and F is a point on AC side such that what it is given AE by EB is equals to AF by FC is equals to 1 by 2. That means this EF line is dividing the two sides AB and AC in the same ratio. That means according to converse of basic proportionality theorem, if a line divides two sides of a triangle in the same ratio, that will be parallel to the third side. That means this EF will be parallel to BC. So EF is parallel to BC by converse of BPT, basic proportional theorem. Right. So now EF is parallel to BC. Now let's compare the triangle AEF, small triangle AEF. So what is a small triangle here? Let's compare the triangle AEF and big triangle ABC. Right. So here angle A is common. Angle A is equals to angle A. It is common. Next, angle at E is equals to angle at B. So both are corresponding angles. So angle AEF is equals to angle ABC. Similarly, angle at F is equals to angle at F. So these are corresponding angles. So angle at F, what is angle at F? Angle AFE will be equals to angle ACB. So these are also corresponding angles. So therefore, these two triangles are similar by triple A similarity. So we have triple A similarity. Three sides of first triangle are equal to the three sides of second triangle. So they are similar by triple A similarity. Right. So when the triangles are similar, so let's write the similarity. Triangle AEF is similar to triangle ABC. In the options, what is it is given? EF is equals to 2BC, BC is equals to 2EF, and EF is equals to 3BC, BC is equals to 3F. So the relation between EF side and BC side is given. So you know that when the triangles are similar, the corresponding sides are proportional. What are the corresponding sides? AE, AB. So AE is equals to AB. Sorry, AE by AB is equals to EF by BC. EF and BC are corresponding sides. So EF by BC. So EF by BC. Now let's write. So what is the ratio of AE by EB? It is 1 by 2. AE is 1 and EB is 2. So now AE is 1, AB is 1 plus 2, 3. AB is 3 parts is equals to EF by BC. Now if you bring BC left side now and send 3 right side becomes what? 1 into BC is equals to 3 into EF. Okay, 1 into BC is BC. So BC is equals to 3 times of EF. So BC is equals to 3 times of EF. So option D is right. Next 17th question is, which of the following statement is true for the polynomial p of x of degree 3? Say polynomial of degree 3 will have at most three zeros, right? So option A is given as p of x has at most two distinct zeros is wrong. Option B, p of x has at least two distinct zeros, also wrong. P of x has exactly three distinct zeros is also wrong. D, option D is right. It has at most three distinct zeros, at most maximum three zeros. That's it. It can have less than two zeros, but maximum three zeros. So option D is right answer for this given question. Next, 18th question is, a pair of dice is thrown. The probability that some of the numbers appearing on the top faces is at most 10. So we know that when two dice are thrown, there will be total 36 outcomes. So 1 comma 1, 1 comma 2, 1 comma 3 to last 6 comma 6. So we will have 36 outcomes. So in these 36 outcomes, if we add the numbers on the top faces, we should get at most, the sum should be at most 10. At most 10 means we should not exceed 10. It should not exceed 10. It can be less than 10, but it should not exceed 10. Now let's find out the outcomes whose sum is more than 10. Let's find. 5 comma 6 is the first outcome, whose numbers are x11 exceeds 10. So next, 6 comma 5 is the second one, and 6 comma 6 is the third one. So these are only the three outcomes whose whose number sum is greater than 10. That means the remaining are all the outcomes which will give the sum at most 10, means they will not be more than 10. So out of 36 which are not favorable, three are not favorable for some at most 10. So remaining 33 are favorable outcomes. So therefore the probability of the given event is, so the number of favorable outcomes are 33 and the possible outcomes are 36. So if we cancel with 3 table, 3 11s are 3 12s are. So now the probability will be equals to 11 by 12. So option D is right answer. Next, next 19th question, assertion A. 4 power n ends with digit 0 for n for some natural number n. So this 4 power n ends with digit 0 for some natural number n. So let's check the prime factorization of 4. So it is equals to 2 into 2 whole power n. So when the prime factorization of any number contains only 2, then it will not end with n digit 0 for any natural number n. So to end with the digit 0, the prime factorization should contain 2 and 5 compulsory. So here the prime factorization does not contain 2, so it does not contain 5. So therefore there is no n value for which this will end with digit 0. So the assertion is false, because it is saying it is ending with it ends with digit 0. So it is false. The reason is also given here. For a number x having 2 and 5 as its prime factors, x power n always ends with the digit 0 for every natural number. As I told, if the prime factorization contains 2 and 5, definitely the the number ends with the digit 0 for any natural number n. So reason R is true. So here assertion is false and reason is true. So which option is the right answer here? Option D is the right answer. Next, question number 20. Assertion is given. Tangents drawn at the endpoints of diameter of a circle are always parallel to each other. The tangents that are drawn at the endpoints of a diameter are parallel to each other. So it is true, because we know that the tangent is perpendicular to the radius, and this tangent is also perpendicular to the radius. That means these two lines are perpendicular to the diameter. The lines perpendicular to the same line are parallel to each other. That is how these two tangents are parallel to each other. Now assertion is true. Next one is, what is the reason given here? The lengths of tangents drawn to a circle from a point outside the circle are always equal. Yes, the lengths of the tangents that are drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. So already we have seen, right? So pa is a tangent and pb is another tangent from external point p. So therefore the lengths of the tangents that are drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. So this reason is also true, but there is no connection between these assertion and r, means r is not correct explanation for this option, assertion a. So both are true, but r is not correct explanation. So option b is right answer for this question.